All right, so how is this class different from other classes?
In marketing education, it's different from your other classes because you learn about stuff, but then you get to, you take notes on it sometimes, and then you get to do it in real life. You actually get to implement it and see what it would look like in a real life situation. So it's not just sitting there being like, oh, I'm taking notes every day. It's really fun. I like it.
Okay.
I think this class is different than other classes because it's a more personal class, and you really get to know everyone on a more personal basis, and you can work as a big group to achieve many different goals. And in other classes, you really have to sit there and learn or whatever, and this you get real world experience, and it just helps you so much in, for your future and your whole life ahead of you.
I think the most important aspect is staying organized and not getting too stressed out, because you're usually taking on a lot of different things, and I'm sure it is stressful, but as long as you kind of stay focused and don't let it freak you out, then everything will work out in the end.
To me, the most important aspect is having a hands-on experience where you can find an experience and go with it, instead of just having to learn through a book, and being able to go and use examples and other things to make your education go farther.
Helps me get a better understanding of what I want to do when I'm older.
I think it really prepares you for real life situations. You don't read from a book from any other class. It really prepares you for what's important about marketing and business. And then what's your favorite thing about marketing education? I really like what we're doing now, with event planning. It's not really structured. The selling, the sponsorships was difficult, but my favorite thing is definitely planning the event. Then how has it helped you? It's definitely made me see that selling's not as hard as you think it is. A lot of this class is selling things, which you guys have probably done so far, but it's definitely not as hard as I thought it would be. So that's helped with our event planning and last year's JA project. And how will it help you? I think it'll help because it gives you a lot of experience with people, and that's something that'll help me with what I want to do later. And is this class different from any other class? It's different because you don't really have homework, you just work on your projects, and it's not as structured. You have more freedom to do what you want.
I like that it's hands-on and our teacher's very personable with us, and we get real-life experience that you're not going to get in any other class.
My favorite thing about marketing education is all the great friends that you make, and you learn how to work with people.